everybody? As you can see, we're in Washington, D.C. Had a couple days off from work, so we decided to come down here on the train. We're gonna go explore some of the museums and stuff like that. We saw a bunch of monuments yesterday, but I'll probably go back to them and show you guys. First stop though, because it's me, it's gonna be the Aviation Museum. We made it to the museum. This is because we can't go to Oshkosh. This is the first place we're going today, I think. This is how we're making up for it. Children, so
we are going
we're
on
gonna play some later. We just did the flight sim and
I got 8 kills.
I'm so dizzy though.
I got 8 kills though. It literally kept you upside down. Like you were rolling.
I'm so dizzy, but we did it. We're gonna go explore the rest of it. This place is huge. We've only done one part of it and it's still, we haven't seen the whole thing yet. So.
And we want to eat bad museum food.
They have a Shake Shack though, so
yeah,
we'll see.
It's good.
You can look at these airplanes online all the time and never realize how truly massive they are, but standing under the Concorde is just one of the absolute coolest things ever. Hello. Absolutely insane that they have these rare late war planes. Do you agree?
From Purdue University.
That's true. Purdue gifted Nazi propaganda. Of all the amazing German engineering, make these awesome airplanes, and then there's this guy. We just finished up. We had a good time, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
The food was good. It was at Shake Shack.
Yeah, there was no like gross museum food. It was Shake Shack, which was fine. I mean, and everything's free here. All the museums in Washington, D.C. are free, so you can just come. The only thing we really paid for is food and Ubers at this point.
Ubers,
so
yep.
We're getting an Uber right down to the National Museum of History. See if we can get that before it closes. They all close at basically 5:30. Made it to the Natural History Museum. That drive is so long. It's like long. 40 minutes to get there and back, but we're here. It's very big, as you can see. I mean, we haven't even gotten inside, but the building is gigantic. I don't know if it's bigger than the one in bigger than the one in New York City, but I don't know. Pretty lame aquarium. All the fish are dead. Before I became a pilot, I wanted to be a paleontologist, so this is always the coolest part for me. And then to actually see them work on stuff like that is really awesome. We were very hyped to see the butterflies, but you have to pay, and the tickets are sold out, and all we have is these dead bats.
Garden lounge.
Maddie is claiming that it's very blue outside, and I think it's just the tint on the window.
No,
but it's not Oh, it's not coming through on the camera. No, there's almost like
Turn
a
it
purple
around.
glowing hue through here, and she claims it's the outside.
I think it is.
It's not.
Turn it around.
This does.
It doesn't come through.
Yes, it does.
No.
That's normal outside look, guys.
I understand that.
Don't let him fool you.
No, it looks normal, but the... Whammon. We've seen all the cool things, but now it's time for the coolest thing of all.
The gift shop.
The gift shop. If I had an extra $150 to spend, I would definitely get one of these really cool shells. The gift shops are cool, but I think they were a lot cooler when we were little kids.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe things were cooler when we were kids, though. They made cooler stuff.
Probably.
We just got finished up at the Natural History Museum. It lets you out actually right on to the National Mall and stuff, so you can go see all the other museums and sites and stuff like that. Right now, I think we're gonna look for those scooters and ride around on those and see what we can go see. We're currently searching for the bikes or the scooters. Maddie has an app, and I guess you just leave them anywhere
Yeah,
and then pick them up anywhere. It's very
I don't
weird.
really know how it works, but then you sign into the app and it's like it says $9.99 for 1 hour, but then another one says 39 cents a minute. So I have no idea. We'll figure out when we get there.
Where are we looking? Somewhere down the road in this direction.
Over.
It's the nice thing about coming here is when you do get here, basically everything is at the National Mall, so it's all a quick
Very
walk.
close together.
Yeah, so
Everything's like 35 to like 30 minutes from our hotel.
And everywhere else you could just take an Uber, or the subway goes everywhere too.
Yeah.
We got our rides for an hour, and I'm excited. Alright everybody, we finished up our ride. We did like an hour. We live in like down the street. Our hotel is just that way. We're gonna come back once the sun starts to go down around nighttime. We're gonna go see the monuments at night all lit up on these things. It's a lot easier than walking around. I mean, walking to the National Mall took us like an hour just to get from one end to the other, and here you're just zooming by everybody, so it's really nice. So we just finished up. We killed some time in the Cheesecake Factory. We got drinks and stuff like that. So we're gonna go find those scooters again and go check out the monuments at night and stuff like that. So we'll see you there. We found our rides. It's really odd because they're just like scattered around. People just leave them everywhere, and some of them aren't even like tied up or anything. The thing is, if you do leave it untied to one of the just like on the sidewalks, you don't put it on like a bike rack or anything like that, you will get a fine, $25 from the city, and you have to take a picture to end the ride anyway, so they won't, it's not like you can't hide it from them. They've got like bright headlights on them too, so you can see where you're going at night. Maddie grabbed the only broken one on the road. It's all fucked up. So buggy by the water at night. I got him.
I just had a plug right in my nose, like
Yeah.
literally straight up my nose. It feels like you're in a snowstorm. They're just pelting you in the face.
Oh god. Alright, there's better lighting over here, but pro tip, if you're gonna go to the, where is it?
What are you looking
The Lincoln Memorial at night with these scooters, make sure you do it on the wood side next to it, or even farther around, not next to the water, because it's literally just, when I say
so
6 million
buggy.
gnats, I mean there's like, they're getting pelted in the face and in your mouth, and it's
horrible.
absolutely terrible.
It literally, like I said, it literally feels like you're in a snowstorm being pelted in the freaking face, because it's disgusting. It was horrible.
Absolutely brutal.
I almost crashed like 4 times because things kept going on my nose and in my ears.
It's terrible.
It's horrible.
had fun riding around. We rode around for like 2 hours, I think, something like that. So we just basically rode around the mall and everything, like National Mall and everything like that. We parked them right over there. The hotel is literally right in front of us, and I think we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. We got breakfast at the corner cafe. It was
Corner Bakery.
Corner Bakery. It was all right.
It's okay.
Fine. But we're doing the 24-hour pass for the bikes today.
It's only $16.99.
Yeah, instead of just doing $10 at a time, we're just gonna do it for the whole day, and we're gonna go down and just check out some of the stuff we haven't seen yet. This is definitely the quietest, least populated museum we've been to all day today. So if you're looking for quiet, come here. Other than being on a rush to get in all the trains before it closes and everybody's stampeding in, it's pretty easy to navigate and just pick out where you have to go, or you just follow the colored lines. We're at the National Zoo, the Smithsonian National Zoo, and you need passes to get in, so they're probably easier just to make sure you get them beforehand, but they have a little QR code out front that you can scan and get them when you get here. There's nothing more depressing than coming to the petting zoo and all the animals are out of reach and not letting you pet them. Absolutely disgusting behavior by these things. This place is a lot of walking. Everything is very far from each exhibit. They're all very separated. We finished up with the zoo. We were there for about 4 hours. We got there at 2 o'clock. It's like 6 something right now. We're going down the world's biggest escalator, but we're headed back. We're gonna go get food and then call it a night. And then tomorrow's go home day. And then it's back to work for another month. And then I start training at Republic. So